gonna do something that we almost never do. I'm gonna give you the floor. Tell us the 3 craziest things he did.
Okay, he would leave the back door unlocked every single time he came in.
Okay.
And even though it's a fairly decent neighborhood in many ways, but it's on an alleyway, and there was homeless people, and there's the gate. Our building's not even a security building. And guess what? The gate doesn't even close tight, so it's always gapped. It's about the only one in the entire alleyway that's open.
Right. If he left the back door unlocked, that's really inconsiderate. Did anything ever happen? Did a homeless person end up in your home or anything like that?
No, but there was somebody sitting, literally sitting across from my door, just sitting there. A homeless person, having a door unlocked and a gate that doesn't latch, that doesn't even close.
It made you worried. It would make me worried too.
But also, one night, he was coming in and out all night long, like 2 o'clock in the morning.
His home, he's allowed to do that, but go ahead.
And that would wake me up because the stairwell goes right under my bedroom window. So he was leaving the door unlocked even at that time. I mean, would you want to live with somebody that leaves your door unlocked and then leave it open? You know, it was just, he was doing things like to terrorize me, things that he thought would concern me.
Okay, but I want to read from your answer. I felt threatened because he was a satanic person in my home. I could hear the floors creak outside my bedroom door some nights, and I didn't know what he was up to. We saw the pictures. Those look like little Dios de los Muertos skull that my daughter would bring home from school, like a little plastic skull.
They might look that way, ma'am, but let me tell you.
I know it does look that way.
Okay, can I respond, please?
Yes.
When he first came in, the first week or so, we were good, you know? He had taken those same things and lined them up over the desk. Okay. And I told him, I said, Jared, you know, if I would have known that you were going to bring those things, and I wouldn't have rented.
Right, but that's a problem right there. I mean, that's ridiculous.
It is. It's
These
not
are like
for me,
little
ma'am.
plastic things that are in his room.
Look it up. They have meaning. Look at it.
I have looked at them. These are decorations.
Not for me. I wouldn't have
the little blue skull.
I'm a Christian. I would not bring somebody in my house that was going to put devil worship type stuff up.
Okay. By the way, I think it's incredibly intolerant because you're Christian to call this devil worshiping. It's one thing perhaps, hold on, I'm talking now.
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
one thing perhaps to say, these make me uncomfortable within my religion. But to say that I'm a Christian woman and to say that these are devil worship and that makes him a satanic person, that's incredibly judgmental and prejudiced.
It's my home. I asked him to leave. He didn't want to listen to anything I had to say, anything at all.
Officer Montano, could you just grab, I want to see every picture of damages that you have.
These are pictures of...
Pictures of damages.
It's really itemized. I pointed out every single thing.
Well, it says here, I have not had the opportunity to calculate what Jared will get back.
I hadn't gotten all the estimates, and I had
I understand, but this is 8 months after he's moved out. You don't get to do that.
But it's a personal thing.
It doesn't matter. You don't get to have a personal delay when you're holding on to someone's money.
Ma'am, I don't owe him anything. He vandalized the room.
Leaving a picture frame hole in a wall is not vandalizing.
He also put bleach on the walls. He even put bleach on this.
Ma'am, even if you believe you didn't owe him anything from his security deposit, he has a right to know why his security deposit is being withheld. You didn't do that.
I did. He was calling me all the time.
Randolph, thank you. Thank you. We're going to excuse the parties while we deliberate in this matter. And we've reached a verdict. It's unanimous. We credit the plaintiff's version of events in this case. We find that you improperly withheld the $1,900 deposit. And we disagree, however, on the amount that the plaintiff should receive as a result of your violation of the law. Judges Tawalda and Juarez believe that there was an element in your refusal to follow the law in this case that reflects that we should double the amount that you deserve, Mr. Massey, and that amounts to $3,800. I believe that $2,500 would have been more reasonable under all of the circumstances, but majority rules, the verdict is in favor of the plaintiff for $3,800, and we dismiss the countersuit. That's the verdict of the court.
And this courtroom is adjourned.